First of all, I want to say what an honor it is to be here amongst all of you business leaders. I'm a little bit nervous, and if you know me, that's not normal when I speak in public, but I'm nervous because accepting an award on behalf of Manitobah Mukluks, it's a huge honor. This company that I get to work for is a lot more than a company for me. It's a new emerging force within the Aboriginal community, but within Canada. Manitobah Mukluks is, not that old, and the owners, the founders, Sean and Heather McCormick, Métis from Manitoba, proud Métis people. When I first heard about them, I'm a former Olympic athlete. I'm Mohawk from Kahnawake and Six Nations, and I first saw a girl walk into an event in my community, and she was wearing these beautiful mukluks, and I was like, where did you get those? And my first thought was, oh, they look, someone's appropriating our stuff again, but they're still pretty, and I want to know where you got them. And she said they're Manitoba Mukluks, and I was like, oh my goodness. Okay, I looked online. I was in Manitoba. I wanted to meet the owners because I like to tell success stories when I speak to kids. I want kids to know out-of-the-box success stories for Aboriginal people. And when Sean McCormick picked me up in his big pickup truck and took me on a tour of the factory, and he gifted me these mukluks, I saw in him this passion for that I had in myself when I wanted to go to the Olympics. I had this dream of going to the Olympics when I was a young girl, and I knew that I didn't just want to be the best athlete on my reserve, or even the best athlete in the province, or even the best in Canada. I wanted to be the best in the world. And I knew I had to figure out a way to do that, not leaving my Mohawkness behind, but how was I going to do that by bringing it with me into the sport world? How was I going to do that? Because who I was is a huge driving force of my passion and my motivation, and that's what made me a good athlete. And I saw that in Manitoba Mukluks. I saw that he was taking something so old and such an iconic image of mukluks and moccasins, and he wanted to take it into the mainstream footwear market. And I thought to myself, that's incredible. He didn't want to just be the best in Canada, but he wanted to take it around the world because he's so passionate about who we were and what we had to offer that he was going to take it to that next level. And we couldn't have done it without a lot of help and support. I'm standing here with my friends from the Cape Fund, Alex Farley and Peter Fortin. I got a chance to speak with Paul Martin, and he's an incredible inspiration behind business and for Aboriginal people, so without your help we couldn't have done this. TD Bank, the Métis Economic Development Corporation, and the Luriel Corporation. And with all of that help, we made the top 500 companies in Canada this year. We are the fastest growing company, footwear company in Canada. But most of all, this company is an inspiration to my people. We are the fastest growing population in Canada. Our young people are 50% are under the age of 21. We are emerging as a driving force of this country. But we have to have icons like Manitoba Mukluks to show us that you don't just have to be the best on your res or the best in your province, but you can be the best in the world at something. And I'm very, very proud to be part of Manitoba Mukluks family. I spent 11 hours on the shopping channel yesterday selling mukluks. And everybody kept saying to me, how do you feel about that? And I said, I get to sit there and tell stories and talk and joke and tell stories about mukluks and moccasins, my ancestors, our worldview. If you look at the bottom of our mukluks, it tells a story about our worldview on the sole of our shoes. Isn't that incredible? This is an opportunity I get, and Manitoba Mukluks provided that for me. They have shown once again that the Aboriginal population in Canada has a lot to offer Canada, not only through our culture, through our beautiful spirituality, but through business. And we are so proud to stand here shoulder to shoulder with all of you business leaders in this country and drive Canada forward into the future. Thank you very much.